General Nutrition Center in the Landmark Mall presents Health Spot.
Pretty much.
Hi, and welcome to General Nutrition Center here in Landmark Mall. I'm Annette Gladys.
And I'm Dave Neff, and you're tuned in to Health Spot, a nutrition-conscious health program designed for you.
Now, this program will focus on the latest health trends in eating, nutritional supplements, multivitamins, vitamin manufacturing, exercise, and will even introduce new products sold exclusively here at GNC.
And we all know how important cardiovascular exercise is, so we'll be traveling to the Skyline Clubs in Crystal City to see how good nutrition and exercise work hand in hand. Also, we'll hear some personal testimonials from GNC customers who will tell us how being nutrition conscious has made a huge difference in their lives.
Ladies, we all want to keep that youthful look, so we've invited Joyce McLaurin, a licensed esthetician from the Skyline Clubs. She'll show us how to remain young and healthy looking using GNC beauty products.
And no infomercial would be complete without a special offer. Art Wenk, owner of the Landmark Mall GNC, will tell you how you can save up to 50% off retail on some of the great products sold right here in the store.
And speaking of Art Wenk, we are going to be talking to him about exciting new health trends of '96. Well, Dave, we certainly do have a lot planned for this next half hour.
Yes, we do. And if you're not nutrition conscious now, just wait till after the program. And we'll be right back after this message.
Now, which you like? We're here outside General Nutrition Center in Landmark Mall to ask their customers why they prefer to shop here.
Nobody knows sports nutrition like the people here at Landmark Mall GNC. I'll recommend them to anyone.
As an exercise instructor, they really know nutrition, answer my questions, and are honest.
Here at Landmark GNC, we're proud to announce that we're the largest seller of herbs, vitamins, and sports nutrition in Virginia.
Their friendly service and huge selection keep me coming back.
General Nutrition Center is on the upper level in Landmark Mall on Duke Street in Alexandria.
Welcome back. First up, we want to introduce Art Wenk with the General Nutrition Center in Landmark Mall. He's going to be telling us about the exciting new products his customers can expect to purchase this year.
When some people think of GNC, they think of sports nutrition. Well, that's only a small part of my business. My main business is vitamins and herbs. In the next few moments, I'll give you a quick tour of the hottest selling items I have in the store.
Our herbal line, Herbal Plus, offers a full line of the most popular herbs. This line represents a highly concentrated extract in a soft gel pill. The benefits are quick absorption and easy to swallow. What makes Herbal Plus different from the competition? Scientific testing of raw materials to ensure you're getting the most potent part of the plant in your product. If you're interested in herbs in a dry capsule form, GNC this year introduced Nature's Fingerprint Herbal Line, offering 500 milligrams of herbs per capsule. This line uses the same scientific testing as Herbal Plus to ensure superior quality. We also carry national brands. We have a full line of Nature's Way and Nature's Herb, both combination formulas and single herbs. We would be happy to special order any herbal product we don't normally carry. If you're interested in homeopathy, GNC has introduced a new line called BioRemedy. This line offers combination homeopathic formulas in easy-to-take tablets without any side effects. We also carry a full line of natural bio-homeopathic formulas. Our cosmetic line, Natural Solution, is made from all natural products, no animal byproducts, and no animal testing. We offer a full line of hair, facial, and skincare products. In the men's section, GNC has expanded this line by Men's Ginseng Formula, a Men's Nutri-Drink, a Saw Palmetto Formula, a Men's Thermogenic Formula, and of course, the very popular Mega Men Multivitamin. We also carry a full line of Yohimbe products. For the ladies, we have a women's silica, evening primrose oil, a Nutri-Drink, a women's hair, skin, and nails product, herbal formula, and our most popular multivitamin women's Ultra Mega. For seniors, we have a high-calorie formula for people who are concerned about their weight. We have protein formulas, we have enzyme formula, a fiber formula, and a Nutri-Drink. We also have a multivitamin designed specifically for seniors. And of course, we have a full line of minerals and individual vitamins, fiber products, and lifestyle products.
I hope you'll come in and read our labels. We can't make any claims about the product, so you may have to do some reading on your own. I hope this quick tour convinces you that we do have a large selection of natural products.
And Art will return later on in the program to tell you how you can save 50% on products sold here at the Landmark GNC.
Now we're going to take a look at a brand new book that has everyone in the nutrition industry talking.
The book is called Wellness RX by Dr. Edward Taub. Dr. Taub's book explores a total approach to mind and body fitness.
You know, Dr. Taub's book is more than a book. It really is a guide to a healthier you, and it includes dozens of meditation, yoga, and other relaxation techniques.
Dr. Taub and many other people in the health field agree that the types of food we eat can have a major impact on our well-being. So we've invited nutritionist Janet Baker from the Skyline Clubs here today to discuss these important nutritional findings. Let's go meet her. Janet, it's good to have you on the show today.
Thank you for having me.
Now, Janet, what kinds of foods should we be eating to give our bodies more energy?
The first thing I recommend for talking about energy is to be sure you're getting adequate sleep and are involved in a regular exercise program, because there are no foods that can compensate for a lack of sleep or a lack of exercise. But when talking about energy and maximizing the energy we get from our bodies, we want to remember that our bodies get energy from both the foods that we eat and from the stores that we have of fat, carbohydrate, and protein. When talking about the foods we're eating, the foods we want to focus on are carbohydrates, because those break down most readily and most effectively to produce energy. Foods that are high in carbohydrates include fruits, vegetables, and grains, which are bread, cereals, and rice. So these foods are the ones we want to choose the most. And when we're selecting those foods, you want to choose the ones that are high in fiber, because fiber can help slow down the absorption of those foods and produce a more longer-term energy.
So cutting back on French fries, hamburgers, ice cream, potato chips, of course all the things we love to eat, would be a good thing to do?
Well, the key in good nutrition is the word moderation, and that means focusing on what we eat every day and not focusing on the things we have at special occasions or holidays. So to answer your question, there's actually 3 options. The first would be to practice moderation and simply eat those foods less often. The second option would be to learn to prepare them in a more healthy, low-fat way. For example, the hamburger can be made using ground chicken breast or ground turkey breast. It would make it much lower in fat. And the third option would be to switch over to a complete different lifestyle of eating, where you're using mostly fruits, vegetables, grains, and beans, a lot of low-fat foods. And believe it or not, after a few weeks of following that, you actually lose your taste for high-fat foods that you once thought you couldn't live without.
And the amount of red meat and fried and fatty foods that Americans consume plays a significant role in a person's health?
Definitely. There's plenty of evidence that shows that countries that have a high-fat, high-cholesterol intake, like our country, have much higher mortality rates for heart disease and for some cancers, whereas countries that have a lower fat intake, such as Japan and Chile and Thailand, they have much lower mortality rates from those same diseases. And in addition, there has also been shown to there be a link between eating a high-fat diet and developing diabetes and high blood pressure.
Janet, can you discuss the importance of vitamins and minerals in a healthy diet?
Oh yes, there are a large variety of vitamins and minerals that our body needs. So it's very important to eat a lot of different foods to get a wide variety of fruits and vegetables and grains and meats in order to get all the different nutrients that we need. And although most of the problems we see in our country nowadays come from overeating, we do still see a few vitamin deficiencies, particularly in regard to calcium and iron. In addition, people that are strict vegetarians that eliminate meat from their diet are often low in vitamin B12. So we do need to pay attention to the different nutrients that our bodies are getting and be sure to include a wide variety of different foods.
Thank you so much for being our guest today, Janet.
It's my pleasure.
Annette, do you read the label on the item you're considering purchasing?
Well, yes, Dave. Actually, I'm a big label reader. I think it's very important to know exactly what's in the product you're buying.
Well, General Nutrition Center thinks so too. In fact, as a leader in the nutrition industry, GNC sets the standard in manufacturing, providing safety screening for raw materials, and confirms potency. So their quality in nutrition leadership is reflected in their labeling.
Now, GNC includes an expiration date on all products. Every label fully discloses all ingredients and is a leading participant in True Label, the health industry's independent testing program.
As a True Label participant, every GNC product is subject to independent laboratory analysis to confirm label claims, including expiration dates. But don't take our word for it.
Now let's take an inside look at the everyday manufacturing of the GNC products line.
At the heart of our quality story is General Nutrition Products, or GNP, our 200,000 square foot state-of-the-art manufacturing facility in Greenville, South Carolina. At the facility, one of the largest, most efficient supplement manufacturing operations nationwide, we produce more than 50 products daily. In Greenville, to maintain unparalleled standards, our facility meets or exceeds all state and federal good supplement manufacturing regulations. Quality monitors perform random inspections and conduct tests at every stage of the manufacturing process, from receiving to packaging and shipping. In addition, our quality control team, composed of a PhD in nutrition, a pharmacist, and other scientists, oversees every facet of production. In fact, we call our manufacturing process ingredient selection to product perfection, which we think says it all. Let's take a look at where it all begins, namely the raw ingredients. GNP agents cross the globe to countries such as Canada, France, China, Norway, and Japan to locate the finest ingredients and herbs available. We work only with approved growers and suppliers whose products must pass our rigorous inspection process. Because safety is our primary concern, we have built-in critical product controls. Upon delivery, each ingredient is quarantined and retested to confirm purity. Those which pass our demanding standards receive a C of A, or Certificate of Analysis. Even after certification, we continue to routinely test these raw materials. Our on-staff scientists perform chemical, physical, and microbiological analyses using computerized measuring devices for product reliability verification. Each raw material is also coded, a valuable consumer safety feature which allows us to trace every ingredient to its source. Along with safety, product efficacy is a top priority. Unlike many competitors, GNP determines an actual expiration date to ensure that every General Nutrition product offered is at its full potency. And even at the expiration date, General Nutrition products retain at least 90% of their full potency. In addition, GNP manufactures all products to meet or exceed current accepted disintegration standards. For more than 55 years, General Nutrition has been providing superior quality products that are safe and effective. And throughout the years of exciting development and expansion, the company's steadfast commitment to consumers has remained a constant. General Nutrition is poised for continued growth to meet the ever-changing needs of consumers. With your help, General Nutrition will stride into the 21st century, ready to meet the many new challenges and opportunities that await.
As an aerobics instructor, I shop Landmark GNC for all my women's nutritional needs, daily sports supplementation. I find that the sales, service, and staff here are unsurpassed.
I go to Landmark GNC for all my supplements, from my daily vitamins to my amino acids to protein shakes. Landmark GNC has everything you can possibly be looking for.
I come here to GNC Landmark because they basically got everything I need and good prices, and the people are really friendly here.
I shop at Landmark GNC because of the friendly staff. They're very knowledgeable and has helped us with all of our sports nutritional needs.
So I say to her, now that we're together, let's uncomplicate our lives and use my multivitamins. No way, she says, I can live without a lot of things, but not without my Woman's Ultra Mega from General Nutrition Centers. Now here's a woman on a mission. Anyway, she shows me that Woman's Ultra Mega has folic acid, calcium and iron, the vital nutrients making news, plus 24 other vitamins and minerals. GNC's Woman's Ultra Mega. It's made for her, just like I am. Woman's Ultra Mega, only at GNC.
We all know how important good nutrition is to general health, but exercise is equally as important, which is why I have come to the Skyline Clubs in Crystal City to speak with the experts about nutrition along with proper exercise. And joining us is Heather Dillinger. She's a personal trainer here at the Skyline Club. Now Heather, first of all, when it comes to cardiovascular fitness, several different options one has in getting a cardiovascular workout. We look around us, we see the treadmill and the Stairmaster and the Life Cycle. You can run, you can walk, there's always aerobics classes. What do you think is the best approach when getting started?
Well, you know, Dave, you're right. There are a lot of options for people to exercise. But one of the first things that you might want to consider before you start an exercise program is what it is you want to achieve with that program. For example, if you are interested in losing weight, you might want to consider a cardiovascular workout and a nutritional program. If you are also interested in developing lean muscle and increasing bone density, then you'll want to consider adding some weight work to your routine. So it's really a matter of setting goals and deciding what it is you want to accomplish. Then you can decide what activities you want to choose in order to achieve those goals.
Now, do you advise men and women differently, and is age a factor?
Well, you know, the basic standards and guidelines are the same for men and women when it comes to achieving fitness and health. In other words, everyone wants to have a cardiovascular, strong heart, and the American College of Sports Medicine recommends 3 to 5 times a week within their target heart rate range. I mean, that's pretty standard in the industry. Individuals are also interested in strong muscles, strong bones, and the strong bone issue is relevant for women. You know, more and more women are concerned about osteoporosis, and more women, and I find more and more of my female clients are getting involved in weight training for prevention of osteoporosis, and also by increasing lean muscle mass, they increase their basal metabolic rate, which means they can eat more and burn more calories because muscle burns more calories than fat. As far as age, Annette, unless an individual has some biomechanical problems or some problems with their health, most people can start an exercise program and do a moderate workout with no problem. If individuals have some risk factors like cardiovascular disease, or if they have high blood pressure, or perhaps high cholesterol, then of course they would want to get a medical clearance.
What do you advise people to fuel their body with before a vigorous workout session?
Well, you know, Dave, the fuel of choice is carbohydrates, and we hear this. About 55 to 60% of the calories that we take in should be in carbohydrates. Now, what are carbohydrates? Well, we know that we have our cereal that we have in the morning. We also have bread, whole grains, pastas, rice. We also get some of our carbohydrates from fruits and vegetables that we eat. So that's our main source of fuel. We also get our fuel from fats. Now, the fats that we already have in our body are a good source. We don't need to eat a lot of fats. As a matter of fact, the American Heart Association recommends that we eat no more than 30% of our total calorie intake in fats, and of that only 10% in saturated fats for health reasons. So really your sources of fuel come down to carbohydrates and fats. We want to try and conserve our protein because, as we know, protein are the building blocks for the body. So our main sources would be our carbohydrates, and it's important that individuals eat before they work out. You know, I have clients come in and they haven't eaten all day and they expect to do a vigorous workout. And it's like driving a car on empty. It doesn't happen. So I recommend that individuals eat about 2 hours before they come into a workout and try and get those carbs into their muscles so that they can have a nice workout.
Now, Heather, what if, despite what you tell your clients, they go through the day really without eating very much? Is there anything they can do maybe in terms of a GNC product to help get their energy level up quickly?
Yeah, well, you know, if they haven't had a chance to eat, they are going to need some energy somewhere. And they should not eat right before they work out because it could be very upsetting to their stomach. So they need to get maybe a carbohydrate drink that are on the market, some really good ones, Cutting Force, and some other ones that are out there that are excellent because they're absorbed very quickly into the body, and so they can be used for energy for that workout.
Okay, so you fuel your body and you begin your workout. Now, what are the benefits of this type of workout?
Well, we have benefits from both cardiovascular workout and the weight training workout in it. So the cardiovascular, I think most people are familiar with some of the wonderful benefits of increase the cardiovascular strength so that their heart is a stronger heart. It can also lower blood pressure if people have high blood pressure.
That would be great.
Could lower their cholesterol. It can increase lean muscle mass and decrease body fat.
Oh.
So cardiovascular workouts do a lot of physiological changes to the body that are very beneficial. Now, the weight training, as I mentioned before, is wonderful for building lean muscle mass, which boosts that basal metabolic rate so that their body is actually burning more calories throughout the day. The interesting thing about weights is that for every 1 pound of lean muscle mass that you put on your body, you expend 45 calories a day just in tissue metabolism. So if you put on 5 pounds of lean muscle mass, you have 200 calories that are burned just through tissue metabolism. And I don't know about you, but that's an aerobic class for me.
That sounds good to me too.
And then the other thing is, of course, the bone density issue.
Right.
Because we as women have to be concerned about bone density, and our bone density maximizes at about age 25 to 30. So we need to do some resistance training in order to increase the bone density. And the recent research has shown that we can increase bone density at any age.
Oh, really?
So it's never too late to start.
Well, Heather, thanks a lot for your time. We appreciate you stopping by today.
Thank you, Dave. I enjoyed it.
Great. Let's head back over to GNC in the Landmark Mall in Alexandria. Art is standing by with a special offer just for you ladies. Take it away, Art.
Thanks, Dave. Here's the offer that I promised. GNC is committed to quality. Our Women's Ultra Mega Multivitamin is the most comprehensive woman's formula available. It contains 37 vitamins, minerals, herbs, and food concentrates. It has extra calcium and iron. It's yeast-free and hypoallergenic. I'd like to get you to try this great multivitamin, so I'm offering a savings of 50% off suggested retail to anyone who mentions this ad. We have to limit the purchase to one per customer. No other discounts can be applied. The offer is good all this month. This is your opportunity to try a great multivitamin at a great price. If for any reason you're unhappy with the product, return it with your register receipt for a full refund. This offer is also good for our men's multivitamin, Mega Man, formulated for the adult male. Same discount, same offer.
It's my pleasure to introduce Sat Qatar, the yoga instructor here at Skyline Clubs in Crystal Park. Now, why yoga?
In this world we live in right now, the 90s and beyond, there's a lot of stress. People are under a lot of stress. People experience a lot of pressures in their life, and yoga as a part of a personal training practice is one of the best ways to relieve and release that stress from the body, from the mind, so that you can experience your own spirit. It helps to balance the glandular system. The glands are the guardians of your health. It helps to strengthen and improve and balance your nervous system.
We live in a very high-pressure, work-intensive society. Relieving stress can often be very difficult. What would you recommend to the person who, for whatever reason, cannot attend a yoga class?
I would recommend that they work with their breath in terms of, either through their exercise aerobically, or just be aware of your patterns, and if you're getting uptight or stressed out, breathe long and deep. It's something your mother told you, actually. Breathe long and deep, work on slowing your breath down. And actually another thing is you block your right nostril, breathe only through the left. The left side is the calming and the soothing side. So anytime you're agitated or upset, breathe through your left nostril for 3 to 5 minutes. It'll calm you right down.
I thought the class was great. It made me feel very relaxed and actually got my blood pumping and even relaxed me at the same time. What about you, Dave?
Well, I thought it was very interesting that there seems to be an aerobic factor involved in yoga, which I didn't anticipate. Would you like to elaborate on that a little bit?
In the science of Kundalini Yoga, we use motion, we use powerful breathing techniques to bring about an energetic change in the body, mind, psyche. And it is an integral part of what we practice in yoga. So you can get your heartbeat up. In fact, there are some exercise classes where we're on our feet the whole time, and we're actually having an aerobic experience as well as doing the yoga, as well as strengthening the nervous system, balancing the glandular system. So you can have your cake and eat it too.
Well, listen, thanks a lot for being on Health Spot today. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much for having me.
You're very welcome.
Everyone wants to retain their youthful appearance, so we're going to look at some of GNC's beauty products. With me here today is Joyce McLaurin, esthetician at the Skyline Club in Crystal Park. Now, Joyce, we have a lot of GNC products here. Can you tell me about some of those?
Well, we have a few here on display. What we have here, body scrub product, which is excellent for exfoliating dead cells from the body, and also contouring oil that's in the package. Everything is in here that you need to do a complete home body scrub. And after you get through with the body scrub, you may want to do a nice massage oil.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sounds nice.
They have a nice variety of massage oils in many, many different flavors and aromas that would satisfy anyone.
Yeah.
This particular one is for soothing. Like
so you
if you're tired and you've been working all day and you want to come home and just soothe and chill, this would be the massage oil. They also have revitalizing massage oils. And
they all have different fragrances
right,
and herbs in
right,
them?
Absolutely. It's all herbal. So
that
it's
sounds wonderful.
very common. And also, as speaking of oils, they carry aroma oil. Everyone is into aromatherapy.
Ooh. Now, what do you do with those?
This is the key here. When you're tired and you don't want to come to me, you just want to get home and just chill, you know?
Right.
This is what you do. When you get home, you take and put a towel in the microwave, wet. And you sprinkle this oil on it, and then you lay down with some soft music, and you'll forget the whole day that went by.
Oh, that sounds
And
wonderful.
you'll be in that paradise.
Oh, I want to be there now.
Yeah, but I use it in the salon because I have an aroma steamer machine. I have a steam machine, and I put it in there, and I put my clients under it before I start work. I let them get about 5 minutes of the aroma.
Oh, that sounds great.
It takes away the traffic that they had to fight to get here.
Oh, definitely.
You know, and it calms them down a lot. And also I have here is for dry skin. And again, it's a self-contained package. Everything you need to do a facial at home. You have it here in the box. You have the dry skin cleaner, you have the dry skin hydrating cream, and also the dry skin mango mask.
Ooh, mango mask. And it also, I see it has vitamins in it also,
Again, we have
Wow.
vitamins in it also. Okay?
That's great.
It's a little extra insurance there. Okay.
To keep you healthy, right?
Yes. And we also have for oily skin / problem skin. When I say / problem skin, I mean like teenagers. They have the acne problem, you know, and this is the package for them. And again, we have vitamins in it.
That's wonderful.
And you know, teenagers very rarely eat a balanced meal, so this
That's
package,
for sure.
right?
That's right.
This would be the package for them.
Great.
And they also have nice moisturizing lotion for any type skin.
And you use that after the...
You can use it whenever. You can use it
really?
after every time you wash your hands or on your body.
Oh,
it's just a
okay.
good moisturizing lotion.
Great. Well, thank you, Joyce, so much for being our guest today. Now, stay tuned because Art, Dave, and I will be right back after this message. Okay, could you tell me more about this oil?
If you're interested in sports nutrition, Landmark GNC has a full selection from all the leading manufacturers of sports nutrition products. I've asked my manager, Kevin DeHaven, who's an amateur bodybuilder, to discuss the leading edge products that are available on the market today.
I'd like to talk to you today about a few products. Keep in mind I can't make any direct claims about these products, but if you talk to your friends at the gym and their experience with them. First, if you have trouble getting your 4 to 6 small meals in per day because of a busy schedule, I would suggest a good meal replacement powder or protein powder. These powders are high in quality nutrients and they taste good. We have everything from Metarex to Metaform to soy and whey proteins to milk and egg. If you're looking just to pack on calories, our 1850 weight gainer is one of the best tasting weight gainers out. Don't be fooled by higher numbers on the container as they are only larger serving size. In the past few years, more research and effort has been put into sports nutrition. The hottest product out on the market today is creatine monohydrate. The products Phosphagain, Creatine Fuel Plus, and Creatigain all contain creatine monohydrate as an active ingredient. If you're not familiar with these products, you may want to do some research on them. Whatever your needs may be, you can come in here to Landmark Mall GNC and talk to any of our employees, and we can get you headed in the right direction.
The purpose of the show is to get you motivated and interested about taking care of your health. Exercise and eating right are key factors in supporting good health. If vitamin supplementation is part of your overall wellness plan, it's good to know that Landmark GNC has the selection of superior quality vitamins, herbs, natural cosmetics, and sports nutrition products. I hope my offer of 50% off suggested retail on our multivitamins will get you to try out our products.
Now, the Landmark Mall General Nutrition Center is open 7 days a week and is located on the main level just off Center Court.
Annette, Art, and myself would like to thank our guests today. We'd also like to thank the Skyline Clubs for all their help and support, and we will see you in the field.